Tell me about you. How do you actually write? What does this process look like for you next year? When I guess you're gonna, I don't know, do you lock down the hatches? What do you do? I've spoken to writers and they say it's the most lonely process in the world. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I love to write, and some people write and craft words, and then like speaking or thinking is a very distinct process for them. For me, it's all the same. So the thinking an idea, the saying it out loud, the writing it down is pretty much just a shared experience. They kind of bleed into each other. The challenge is turning off the magical mystery tour that my life has become, particularly over the last few years. I mean, it's always had lots of interest to it, but definitely post Stealing Fire, all the cast of characters sort of started reaching out and connecting, and conversations like this around the world. And I thought it was going to be done in 3 months after a book tour, and then maybe 6 months, maybe by the end of it, and just it hasn't stopped. So unplugging from being in the world and communicating and collaborating with folks in order to woodshed and actually put it down, that's the biggest challenge for me. It's just trying to block my calendar.
Okay.
So I'm home enough.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, once again, I always think like the next quarter is somewhat blanker on my calendar, and then invariably things fill in. But I mean, just this year alone, I've turned down 3 heli skiing trips, a kite surfing trip to Baja, a fly-in, fly-out, all deals covered trip to Burning Man, a trip to the UN, and a trip to speak at Stanford. And I said no to all those things just to try and create space. And I mean, in retrospect, I should have just fucking gone and done them because they're all rad things. but it's at that level of triage at this point in my life.